Hey guys, welcome to Angel Readings with Natalie. Let's do a check-in for the week. Already got 2 cards out. All right. I got my angels. What is it that the collective needs to know, needs to hear right now that for the upcoming week? And you will see this when you are meant to see this always. So let's see. First, the Emperor came out first. And then the 2 of Pentacles came out next. So let's see. Interesting. Let me get a few more cards. Get a feeling of what... Because what I'm hearing is, because they've repeated it twice now, and I'm not saying it, and when I don't say something, they will put on repeat. So they're saying you're going to be asked to be in a position of authority this week, in leadership this week, but to get yourself organized, because you might be a little bit disorganized, which is what the 2 of Pentacles is about. So try and make sure that, and they're showing me to take deep breaths too, because you might feel a little overwhelmed throughout. But you got this. They're saying you got this. You're meant for this, and it's time to show your talent. Time to show what you're made of. 8 of Swords in reverse, which is amazing. You're not going to be tied down. This is actually going to give you a little bit more freedom to do what you've been wanting to do. And again, they just keep saying to show your talent, showcase your talent, show them what you're really made of. Okay? Make sure to keep your... What are you showing me? Because they're showing me eyes. Because it is perspective, so just make sure that you're keeping your eyes open, your... Not options. Your... What are you saying? Because they keep saying your vision, your vision. Oh, okay. So they're saying keep your creative vision kind of flowing and open as well, like to take in, because it does seem like it's going to be a group effort. This is definitely at work. So this is going to be like a team effort, and you're leading it this time around, to make sure to hear all sides and perspectives of things, because it will launch you forward. Different perspectives and ideas can be very good and can flow together, and they're saying that you do have a good team, so utilize it. Okay, my window's open. It is so pretty here. So it's cooler today than it has been the last couple of days, but nice breeze going. What else do they need to know for this upcoming week? 3:03 on the timer. So it will bring in peace for you. They're showing me Pentacles. So this actually will end up bringing in more money for you as well. Possibly a promotion. I'm going to take that one. I usually don't, but I'm going to take that one. So Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, generous. It's going to be a generous... They're telling me a generous promotion, generous amount of money that's going to be coming towards you. I think also what they're showing me is that you are going to be like a Queen of Pentacles when it comes to this project, that you are going to be protective over it. You're also going to be protective of your team as well. You're not going to let anybody just come in and say anything however they want to say it to your team, because you've got this. They're showing me it's going to take you a minute. Literally, they're like, it's going to take you about half a day in order to kind of get your bearings, to really feel comfortable in those shoes. But you will be comfortable doing this 100%. You'll get a good flow. And before, like after lunch, like mid-afternoon, you'll have a good flow and feel comfortable. Your team will be on board. Everybody will be good. And then it's just going to flow from there on out. And they're showing me like creativity is going to flow as well between all of y'all. I don't really see any bucking, of authority. I don't see any like animosity, resentment, or arguments happening between any of y'all. Like I really do see that it's going to be a fluid team. Okay. So the Fool, but it is upside down. Make sure that you have, when you're in this though, make sure that you have a specific direction that you're wanting to go in. Make sure that your team is very clear about that direction that you want to go in, and make sure that you're delegating properly. That way there won't be chaos. What else do they need to know? Anything else? So it was pretty good. It was pretty straightforward, to the point. Any last messages for the collective? Make sure, so the Page of Cups, make sure that you go in, obviously not leading with ego, because you never get anywhere leading with ego and leading with pride. Make sure that you go in there confident, though. You do not want to seem timid at all. It's hard for people to believe in you, believe in themselves, to follow if you are insecure. And then make sure if there's anything that does come up that you like, maybe that trigger you, that makes you put in, like, you can feel yourself getting anxious or angry, make sure that you are impeccable with your word and that you show emotional maturity. Okay? But everything is going to work out just fine with the Six of Cups upright. And if you need help, again, they're saying reach out. Make sure that you're delegating. Make sure you're on your P's and Q's. Because, again, you have this. This is what you're meant for. The company that you work for knows that this is what you're meant for, and they're putting you to the test. Okay? Even your God and your angels, your guides, the universe, whichever one you want to call it. God and universe are different. But whatever you want to say that is guiding you, they're putting you to the test. So know that you have this. Do not be insecure. Know within your bones, within yourself. Talk to yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, I've got this. This is what I was meant to do. I love myself. I take care of myself. I love other people, and I want to help people grow and thrive, and I want to grow and thrive. It kind of like, I saw this video, and it's the mirror is a reflection of yourself, right? But it can also be a reflection if you believe in other dimensions, past lives, future lives, whatever it may be. And so you kind of like, it's like a secret between the two of you, and the two of you meaning you and yourself in the mirror, your reflection in the mirror, okay? And it's like whisper to yourself, like it's a little secret, and like it will come back around to you. And you will start believing these things, okay? So good luck this week. Know that you've got this. If you would like a personal reading to really dive deep into this to get a little bit more clarity, more of a direction, please let me know. I won't reach out to you. And personal readings right now are just only $20. And I do go way deeper than this. My personal reading is literally like an hour long. I go very deep and I pull a lot of cards. And I do not stop until my angels tell me that to stop. So there's no like limit. Oh, I'll only pull 3 cards or anything. Not right now. So just let me know if you'd like to do that. But you'll have a wonderful week this week. And you got this. Go get it. Bye.